I thought I was having a heart attack. I thought I was having a heart attack, brother. I went to the doctors and they told me, I said, I don't drink, I don't do none of that stuff no more. What is that? I said, I drink energy drinks, Monster, drink Red Bull, all that. He's like, he said, mother, he said, how many? And I told him, and he's like, oh no, you can't drink that stuff. After I stopped drinking it, I never felt it anymore. I don't know how many you drinking, but you know I was drinking a lot. I was drinking a lot of energy drinks. So you drinking a lot. Don't matter, bro. No, you don't have to. Bro, you don't have to say none of that. I was doing the same thing. I'm just telling you. Hey, that's what I just told you. You said it feel like it's making you have a heart attack, right? I said, I was having a heart attack. I went to the hospital. That's why. Stop drinking. I don't see your electricity. If you want to see records, I'll show you how to see records. And hit select. And go to journal. And then you should see records. Alright, go ahead, because I got to protect you while you're in there. Just in case it might run over. Gotta read the record. Alright, well, relocate the moon rate very fast. Delete it. To use bunnies, the run fast with bunny is LB and B. And then your other ability is LB and Y. Alright? So that's your two best friends, LB and B, and then LB and Y. Do it now, so I know you know what you're doing. You should start running really fast. Wherever you gotta go should be glowing, unless you need to talk to somebody first. All right. Doesn't matter. I'm right here. I done ran over here. Same thing I told you. Learn how to run. Because if you don't, you're going to go. LB and B, brother. And then do your electricity. Yeah, that's why I say try it first before you start the match. So you know what you're doing. See what it got. Now hit LB and Y. Now hit LB and Y. There you go. There you go. And stream. That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Don't be shooting nothing. Run around and shot the crap out of everybody. This time you should be shooting this if you use the ability. You know them little blue boxes that be on the ground? So the blue ones, that's what refreshes your MP. Make it stop. Talk to him. Don't talk to anybody. So it's people standing there, y'all. Can't see anything. I didn't pay attention. Oh. Talking about? Ain't this little dormitory right here? I don't know what you're doing. I'm pretty sure it is, bro. Look on this map that you on. Get out of the thing and see if you see something glowing. Look around. Probably in another part of White Gulch, probably through this door right here. I believe you need to go through this door. It don't matter, you difficult, bro. I told you got to go through the door. I kind of remember what you're doing. I've been done it already. Most of the time, it's leading you the way you have to go. So, because it brought you here, you have to go. I don't know. Don't you know how to use your grapple hook? Green, y'all. I don't even know where the hell you go. I played the game. Same thing you'll do. You'll get a dog too. You playing doing what you're supposed to, but you need to finish all this so you can get to the park. Oh, okay. Okay. That's just a thing to show you where a secret cave is, whatever, so we don't don't have the right character to open that stuff right now. I don't have it. Where you supposed to be going at? It should be glowing differently than anything else. That's how you know. Doesn't matter. That just means you didn't have to fight through the whole thing. So when I'm done, that's just a plus for you. This fight is Yo funny. Yo say, what the hell? Hey yo, you definitely got green on me, bro. Come on, man. I can't believe you stayed away from this game that long. I thought you was coming in here every now and then or something. It look like a whole different world to you, huh? You hear what I said? It look like a whole different world to you now. I know. Well, no, game only been out for a year. They just had a year anniversary. So yeah, they just had a year anniversary. It'll be again some months now. I don't know how many months. So month. What is it you supposed to be doing next? Wait a minute, bro. No, I'm gonna look for you because I don't know what you mean. Say, mine say inventory cleanup, dismantle weapons. Alright, so look and see, do you have any weapons to dismantle? I do, so I'm gonna dismantle this one. Let's just dismantle the weapons. Right trigger. Say the next one say complete Sigma sector high risk broken boundary mission. Now you just got all that stuff. What? Why you say that? What? You trying to tell me you got rid of the secret garden? Oh, I ain't worried about that. What other guns did you have? Was they ultimate guns? Well, I don't sweat it if it wasn't no ultimate guns. Listen, look, this is what you're gonna do right now. You're gonna go to Alright, hover on the guns. You know where it say junk filter at? Touch that. And then you're gonna put on there the junk everything except for ultimate or higher. You see where it say weapon tier? So make sure that say ultimate or higher. So you shouldn't have got rid of no ultimates then. Your ultimate should still be there. Only thing should be gone is everything but an ultimate. Alright, wow, yo. You tripping. Is you good right now? You alright? Alright, so them purple guns don't mean jack crap. You good. Now, if you got rid of the gold guns, we got a problem. Alright, because I know you had the Aubrey I remember you having that gun. That was like one of your favorite guns. And you know they gave that a boost. That joint got... Yes, there you go. Good. And as long as them guns that you just got ain't gone, because those guns you just got, they OP. The ones you just got is OP. Yeah, they OP guns. Don't get rid of them. That's regardless of 1 point something million DPS. Alright, so what's the next thing you got? Cause mine say, I guess I'm doing the same thing you doing for real. Mine say, oh, that's where you gotta go. Alright, it's blowing for me. I know what you gotta do. Wait a minute, don't start it yet. Oh, you can't go in the Sigma sector. Hold up, don't go in there yet. I gotta go to the bathroom.
You have something to ask of the great
so
Reyna?
You're gonna get Serena from, okay? You're gonna get Serena from here, alright? So we can keep doing this over and over again. I didn't know you can go in here. What? You joking with me? Now we about to turn it up. Alright, hold on. This is where I was at. This is what I'm doing, right? I already got Serena though, right? You can get Serena out of here. That's why I asked you to do the boost, bro. He just stuck where you was. He was like, yo, I was like, bro, just take the boost, bro. Right, and that's what the... Right, because you got the boost. Hold on, let me pee and then we be ready. So we're going to go in there, right? I was trying to take my boost. Turn my boost on real quick before I come out the bathroom. Started the bathroom, what you call it, and my boost not on. If you got any XP for boost, you got to turn the start button, go to consumables, then go to miscellaneous, and look for an XP boost, a character XP boost. Turn it on. Hold on. Hell, now you got me pumped, baby. This is what I was doing, alright? This stuff right here is just help me level up a whole lot faster. Wait a minute, let me knock my bunny down real quick. I need to take it back. Nah, what you mean? I got an XP on. Alright, you go smoke. I'm going in. You had to wait. Yeah, I got an XP on. Ain't no hold on. I'm wasting time. It's only an hour. Manage bunny. Knock her down again. This will be the last knockdown. Let's knock this one down. Let's put a. You already got a star. You got some gems. You got no pyramid. There we go, y'all. This is the last one right here, and she can get her boots thing. Give it to her. I can't believe they letting them in here. That's crazy. Y'all really need to take the boots now. They let you in Sigma. So that's all Lita had to do was do what you just did, and they didn't need to tell him, because he like, man, I don't know why people get lost in here. Like, I don't know what to do. They should have just made it so the people in your team can see where you have to go and can help you to take you where you need to go. Because other than that, you lost. I see a lot of people say that, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. And I get it, you know, it's a lot. And if you don't know what to do, they did make it easier though for you to find what to do next. Right, you a beginner with you started playing with me, so you know what it was like. It's way better than what it was like. Like, at least you're not that extra dumb lost like we used to be. Like, yo, what the hell do I do next? And then remember how I ain't even used to glow and show you where to go? It didn't even used to do that. You was sitting there trying to figure it out. Like, work it out, homeboy. Alright, I'm a 1 now. I done knocked my bunny down. That's my last one I need, and I can put my arc thing on. Ooh, she gonna be stupid dumb strong. Alright. I done did like 5 of my characters already. I did Serena. I did Ajax. I did, oh my goodness. I did Valby. I did, I'm ready to do Eugene too. I got the one that saved everybody's lives. I've been doing the fight with the, Colossus for real. I need to get another suit for Bunny. I'm gonna start doing that later when I finish with you, because you ain't ready to go in there and you get everybody killed. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. There ain't no joke in there. You gotta be all the way ready to go in there. Hopefully I can get a bunch of nails in a row again like I was doing the other day. Because I need to fight him 10 times. Alright, so I need you to clear your thing of all junk you got too before you go in there, because you're going to collect a lot of stuff in there. When I say, I mean whatever glowing red in your reactors and then your components. It's going to have that little glowing diamond red thing. You know how when you get something new in your guns and you see that little in the left corner of the box that had like a little red diamond? And you can dismantle that stuff unless you want to keep it. That's up to you. For right now, you know, you can, because where we going at now, you're going to get extra good things, and then you're going to have to be picky. Do that. I don't know what other descendants you got, right? So yeah, you got Lepic, so you're going to be looking for a good fire reactor also, because you have Lepic. How you doing anyway? I ain't talked to you in a minute. Like, yeah, because you didn't answer my phone calls. I was like, this fool won't talk to me when you want to. I was shocked it was you. Going Sigma. Yep, going Sigma. So, I mean, if you got any, just push start and look. Don't got none, let's go. Because every room, I believe. I got a lot of runs. You know, I've been playing for a long time. You gotta come up here where I'm at anyway. I'm talking. You can see that. Right, whatever you want to keep, favor it. If you, first of all, when you leave out of this place that we're going in, make sure you keep one of those red reactors for your Lepic. down to miscellaneous, and then look for the it's gonna be like a star. That's all right. Come on up here where I'm at, because this is where the thing's at. It should be going for you, because it was doing it for me. I'm all right. Well, go where it's telling you. Mine's not showing that because I already did that. So go ahead. I'm showing the one the next move, which is up here. See, my room looks different from yours. It's a bunch of soldiers in here because everybody. I ain't gonna tell you what happened. You'll see for yourself as you play. I don't want to ruin the story. Yo said, yo got a dog. I got 2 dogs. I got a Lavender Retriever and a German Shepherd. I named them both after my dogs. I'm Sonny and they don't have a Bobo. I would have named it, but I think I'm gonna name the Alaskan. I'm gonna have to name him though after our Alaskan husky that we had, Cowboy. So I got all 3 dogs from my childhood. Sonny, Cowboy. She about to be a descendant. I've been waiting for her. Her. Bro, it's your first time. You gotta go through the whole situation, or else they won't open it for you. You ain't gonna have to do that every time. No. After this, you'll be able to go in there anytime you want. I'm good in mine. He said, man, this is gonna take too long. Alright, y'all. There's a lot of enemies in here. Don't go get overwhelmed. Make sure you use the running. You're public. It'll go a lot faster. I mean, but I can handle it. I ain't no you private. I just be picking you up. I mean, it ain't like it's just one of us. I do private by myself. So, but I always do public because the thing is speed run. You know what I'm saying? The faster, the better.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operations zone. Proceed with caution. Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
Descendant, air support is standing by. On your signal, we'll initiate suppressing fire. Look out above.
Yo, funny. You would have everything. You gotta keep it.
Extraction from Operation Zone initiated. Good work, Descendants.
We're gonna keep doing this until we level our character back up. Hold X to redo it again, bro. Because I don't have control. Push the... There we go. Matchmaking complete. We good. We're gonna do that at the end of every one. I'll tell you when to stop. You're trying to get your Serena at the same time. You know what I mean? This is where you come to farm. This is where you come to farm, bro.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants. Large-scale voltage transfer confirmed. Descendants, stop the enemy troop deployment.
I see a gap in the enemy's air defenses. We can provide air support. Waiting for signal.
initiated. Good work, Descendant.
What's your level now? Your bunny level. You should see it like while we playing the game. What's your bunny level?
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
say, how you get a bike? How you get a dog? How you get a bike? My brother is dang green on the goddamn game. And y'all wanna know the funny part about it? He introduced me. Never for him, I would have never played it.
Troops are on the ground. Transport ship will remain on standby for air support. Good luck, descendants.
Specialized Vulgus aircraft has stopped to resupply. It's defenseless. Shoot it down.
We've confirmed a large-scale Vulcan transfer. Attack their deployment.
Don't worry about you being filling up. The screener stuff is gonna stop you from getting that. And you're getting healthy at the same time too. There's another one, so we're gonna do this one more time, and then you're gonna do the next one. And we'll stay over there for the rest of your little bit of time you got. Because you're only doing an hour, right? So an hour, you said you're getting off in an hour. Less than an hour now.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operations zone. Proceed with caution.
Start and look at that little right thing.
A specialized Vulgus aircraft has appeared over the operations zone.
Yeah.
Blasted out of the sky.
Take like 7 minutes. Don't take long,
Descendant, confirmed a large-scale Vulcan transfer. Attack their deployment point. Mission complete. Transport
Now you
inbound.
can check this out.
See you soon.
After you pick up whatever it is you need to pick up, you don't have a dog. My dog picks everything up. Now you see that stuff you've been seeing at the top saying acquired arcade, whatever. That's the stuff that makes you stronger. Okay. Been getting Haley too, right? You getting Haley? Yeah. Yeah, you should see it after you leave out of here. Look before you ready to get off. So you see, I want to know how close you is to your Serena. The other parts of Serena, we need to go on the other end. It's two parts. Okay. You want to go in here every day, one time a piece. You get a free relic on each side and 4,000 XP for each one, so 8,000 XP. Yeah, it's saying we gotta go in the next one. Let me empty out all this stuff first real quick. You gotta go, but yeah. But those things take like 7 minutes a piece, bro, and you could be level 40. They leveled up a little slow in there. I believe that's the first one that you had to do, and that's why, like, once you undo the very first one on each one, you'll see the difference when you do them, okay? You'll get way more XP. Those are like baby bosses we were fighting. You'll see. The other bosses, they can be a pain in the butt, but as long as you with a party, you straight. There's always gonna be somebody in there stronger than you. But when you start it, it's starting it off at your level, right? Now, if I was to start it, we'd get a whole bunch of chaotic, leveled up players. But it goes off whoever starts it. But you still a high level. You took the boost, so you're high enough to come in here. That means you're gonna still attract good players. You know what I mean? Unless they new like you, but you really not new. You've been playing this game before. I teach you about the reactor stuff and the component stuff and all that, but right now you ain't gotta worry about it. Well, the thing is, yes, you're gonna need to keep a component, right? You're gonna need to keep, because all different component sets do different things, and you're gonna have different descendants. Just like your Lepic is a different descendant. He do different. He's a fire descendant. The descendant you're playing with now, Bunny, is an electric defense descendant. So when you use him, you're gonna use a red reactor, and you're gonna use whatever component set you want to use. But I'll tell you the ones that I use, but you ain't gonna be able to get them until we fight the big boss and what you call it. I would have to take you in there, and I would have to start that so that we can get the correct players in there with us. And that's 8 people playing, so you not being that well ain't gonna hurt us none. But it'll give you this component set that I have. You seen them purple balls falling out of the sky on top of the enemies with them spike things out of it? That's me doing that. Yeah. No, I'm doing that. It's my component set. You know the real big new boss from the trailer? I fought that boss like a bunch of times. But the very first time I fought him, I got this component set that I'm using. So I have the descendant Eugene, right? He keeps everybody alive. I take him in there, and that way everybody lives, and they can do what they need to do while I keep everybody alive. It's Serena right now. It's the character for that one, right? And I got all the builds for all the characters, bro. You just need to tell me when you get a character that you like. Yo, I need send me the thing, and I'll send it to you to your phone, and then you take your time and build it. But it's gonna contend of you know what you're doing, how you knocking your bunny down 1 and then back to 40, 1 and then back. You're that, you know what I mean, to get the socket that you need in that hole, you know, in that block to get that card that you want in there, right? That's how you do it. Once you get that all the way up, your descendant will be like, you want to know what my health is for my bunny? 23,991.648. That's my health. What's your health? What you got, like 7,000, 6,000, 5,000? You should see it at the bottom. It should have like a shield, a circle, a heart, like a star, a diamond, and this other thing, and it had numbers next to it. It's in the bottom right corner. When you're looking at your bunny, you know, you hit the start button and you're looking at your bunny. Yeah, he's a baby. He lower than I thought, y'all. He said 3,000. Whew, that means you a feather. You get hit by the wrong thing, you going down. Man, you ain't just started. You're not gonna fly that card on me, bro. You've been playing this game like I just told them. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even be playing this game. You the one said, bruh, you gotta play the first Sunday. I was like, I don't want to play that. You don't remember I said all of that to you? I don't want to play that mess. Do you know how to look? So you know, what? Spellcast blueprint. You and consumables. Oh, what are you looking at? What are you looking at, first of all? Library. Alright, so this is what you do. So this is what I want you to do, right? Now that you know how to do that, click on Sabrina, right? And then click on hit the you know how you click on the thing at the where her thing is at, hit track. Turn tracking on. And that way it'll make it easier for you. Oh yeah, but you ain't had to track. I don't think you can track it like literally. You can only track the whole thing. So you tracking it though, right? Exactly. Right. So do you have the components at all? Do you have any of the components? Okay. Alright, so that's in this other one right here that it's telling us to go to now. Then that one. So you got two different ones. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going nowhere. I'm trying to get my bunny right. I guess I better leave this alone because I'm like literally where you're at with the boost, and if I pass it, then I won't know what the hell you're doing. I'm gonna try to leave it alone. I'm gonna try to, but I'm going into Sigma Sector, so I don't know what that's gonna do. All right, brother. I'm gonna try to leave it where he's at. I never did the boost. I was really gonna do the meter. But literally, so now I'm over here. Before you know, this is his instruction. Now I know what to do with him. Meter. That's cool. I learned something. Okay. Alright, so let's turn this off. Wow, I can't turn it off because I already did the questions and stuff. I don't know how I do that. I really got nothing to do about that. Yo, why am I hot? Like the AC